During the past 40 days, numerous celebrations were held throughout the country leading up to the Foundation Day. Everyone contributed something and commemorated the UAE's achievements through artworks and products. The UAE flag and its colors were widely visible. While some chose to display and decorate with it, others wore it in their clothes, on their faces, and even their fingernails to express their pride and appreciation. At night, streets are lit up with the twinkling lights in the UAE's colors. And in an effort to further empower and engage its nationals in the country's progress, the UAE addressed pertinent issues that promote justice, equality, freedom, human and child rights, as well as the protection of women. On December 2006, it held the first ever elections to the Federal National Council, the consultative body of the UAE. The second elections held this year saw increased participation among Emiratis, particularly women. And perhaps the smile and look of satisfaction on many people's faces express the true admiration for the motherland. It is a vision of gratitude to the country and its leaders that allowed the experience of such greatness and the evolution of the country and one's fellow men in a lifetime. It evokes a desire to continue defying the odds.
We are proud to have a city like Dubai in our Arab country because it's similar to the European or mainly the European cities. Yeah, so we are proud of having something like this in the Arab world.
The entire example is such a productive one for other countries to consider, let alone for the region itself, going hand in hand with progress and retaining your character. In that way, you feel satisfied with whatever is changing around you.
The country's efforts to preserve wildlife and its heritage, as well as protect the environment, did not go unnoticed. With hard work and perseverance, many of its traditions, burial, and heritage sites are either recognized or being considered by UNESCO for its various lists of intangible cultural heritage. An oasis for animals as well as flora and fauna are also being maintained across the Emirates. These accomplishments serve as inspiration particularly visible among the youth, who are intent at maintaining their national identity while keeping abreast of the changes and advancement.
The vast majority of students then were expatriates, that is from different countries, with probably 20% from the Emirates. Now I can see that, like in the Department of English, probably more than 50% of the students come from the Emirates, which indicates that students have realized the importance of education. In the past, probably students, would just come to the university, and some of them would just stay 2 or 3 years, and then they would just leave the university. Now, I have observed that so many students would just finish, would continue their education, and now we have a master's program in the department, and probably 60% of the students that are in the program come from the department itself.
It had been an incredible and exciting journey for the UAE. While everything seems to be already in place, officials say they are just warming up. With an expected growth of around 5 million in population in the country, as well as the global and environmental challenges nations are facing at present, they say it is essential to continue what they already started. The work goes on towards achieving a knowledge-based economy and sustainable future.
By 2020, we're looking at 1% of renewable energy. By 2030, we're looking at 5%. So far, we have a solar park. We're doing some trial on 10 megawatts of renewable energy, which is solar CSP. And others that we are already encouraging the private sectors through themselves generating power and coming into the grid as a feed-in. So again, we have consultants on board looking at this as well. So this is where we are as far as the energy is concerned at the moment.
Oh, our people, we have a glorious future if we strive for it. So why do we wait? And here has Federation Day arrived, reminding us that for those who toil hard, destiny will come to greet them.
The leaders of the UAE and its people are living examples of what can be achieved when united. Right now, everyone is celebrating the UAE's glorious past, phenomenal present, and a future full of wonderful possibilities. After a couple of days off, everyone will resume work once again to continue the pursuit of the never-ending path to excellence.